claims arising from debt settlement. So the Fair Credit Reporting Act is not a strict liability statute. The FDCPA, the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, which governs how third-party debt collectors can legally collect on debts from consumers, is a strict liability statute. That means if the conduct occurred, it's automatically a violation. However, the Fair Credit Reporting Act is not a strict liability statute. What does that mean? That means that there is a materiality aspect to damages. If we can't show how the consumer has been actually harmed, it'll be tough for us to survive a motion to dismiss. And what do I mean? What do I mean by this? If the consumer's credit report is reporting a technical, status, or just like one of the data fields is reporting inaccurately. However, the consumer has not suffered any actual real damage in the sense that they've been denied credit or have been the victim or have suffered an adverse action. It'll be hard to survive. Statutory violations of the FCRA are not enough absent willfulness or recklessness or harm caused to the consumer. And what does that mean? That means if you've provided dispute letters that are on point and provide documentation or evidence regarding the inaccuracy, and the credit reporting agencies and the furnishers continue to report that inaccurate information, you can sue. But that's a conversation to be had. The important questions are always what is wrong and why does it matter? What is wrong with the consumer's credit report and why does it matter in the sense that have they been denied credit? Have they had any adverse actions? Have they had to pay more for their home loan? Have they gotten turned down for a car? What has actually occurred to them? And how have they been damaged? And so how can you prove what is wrong? What does that mean? That means if you've if you have documentation or evidence regarding the alleged inaccuracy, you have to be providing that to the credit reporting agencies and the furnisher. And the ultimate question is always going to be, how has the consumer been harmed? The consumer can suffer harm in many ways. Even if they've stopped receiving any credit offers that can be sufficient to be harm. However, it requires some extra dispute letters.